Slightest mistake could just give the Nigerians the opportunity needed. Nigeria back in possession of ball and strongly muscled out by the Congolese. Still very much in possession. A long pass and easily guarded by number 3 man, Monday Nose. And it's going to be a throw-in for Nigeria, to be taken by Abraham Stephen Okon. He takes it to number 17 man, Harrison Oluwaseun. Back to Oluwaseun, who takes the ball. He has 4 men on him. He's quickly brought down, and it's going to be a free kick to Nigeria. Free kick. There you can see the Nigerian bench. Free kick quickly taken. Nigeria still in possession of the ball, trying to inch their way into the 18-yard box of the Congolese. They lose possession, muzzled out of the ball. A long cross. Nigeria back in possession. Okoram Stanley. He takes a long pass. And it is going to be a throw-in for the Congolese. And Nigeria back in possession of play. Now they are walking their way. Quick pass, and it's a chance. And quickly stopped by goalkeeper Chile. Another good save by goalkeeper Chile. Every time the Nigerians find the opportunity to bury the ball, goalkeeper Chile has come unabated, and he has proven to be the brick wall between Nigeria and progressing against this Congolese side. And Congo take a shot. Good shot, but couldn't find the back of the net. And goalkeeper Daniel of Nigeria takes his goal kick back into the half of the Congolese. And the referee blows for a free kick, quickly taken. Nigeria back in possession, and that is an Ato opportunity. And finally, Nigeria scores the long, much awaited goal, and it is Jibril Abubakar Sadiq, the man that came in as a substitute less than 10 minutes to the end of the first half, first 45 minutes, has finally made the difference. And there you can see the replay, quite a scramble. Sadiq taking his time, picking the spot and burying the ball long beyond the reach of goalkeeper Chile. Goalkeeper Chile seems to be injured and on the pitch. The medical team running to his attention, and we can see him complaining while he is being attended to. Fans here at the Ahmadu Bello Stadium still not particularly impressed, even though it is presently 1-1, 1 goal apiece between the Eaglets of Nigeria and their Congolese counterparts. Nigerians are expecting that the 1 goal scored by this team will serve as some motivational factor to lead them to score another goal, and maybe, just maybe, the atmosphere in this stadium will change.
Well, you see, we're expecting the atmosphere to change a bit. We're expecting the scoreline to actually change. But seeing the Nigerian team progressing to the next round of qualifying series, it will be more like a tall order. I'll tell you one thing, Abubakar Sadiq actually had a cool finish there, but that finish will not be cool enough to see them to the next round. Courtesy of the goal that the Congolese actually scored, they now have an away goal to the kitty. The Nigerian team were actually needing 3 goals before. Now they now needed to score 4 goals. And we don't actually have the time. Now that is one very, very sad one. If that goal have not been scored, then this team would have still have another glimmer of hope.
And now the fans begin to rally behind the Eaglets of Nigeria, who have lost possession. The ball free, and it's back in possession of Nigeria, who quick pass. Congo is back in contention. Nigeria back in possession. Quick passing. There's a matter of urgency in the next couple of minutes, or in this second half of this match, as Nigeria is looking for every chance, and a good pass there, and he takes the shot. Goalkeeper Chile again called to assignment, and he seems to be talking to his defense line. That was a shot by Omofoma Freedom, number 8 man, who came in a few minutes into this second half of the game. He took that shot, and goalkeeper Chile was in good position to be able to stop that ball from finding the back of the net. Now it's going to be a corner kick for Nigeria, and it will be taken by the same Omofoma Freedom, who attempted, and that free kick is taken. The ball rolling, Nigeria still in possession. What do they do with the ball? A quick cross, looking for number 15 man, and goalkeeper Chile quickly takes possession of the ball. Number 15 man, the man that made the difference, that scored the leveler in this second half of this crucial under-17 qualifier. And the player has been brought down. The referee calls for a free kick. Mixed reactions here at the Ahmadu Bello Stadium here in Kaduna. Brilliant weather, and we can only hope for brilliant result from the Eaglets as they continue to hold on to possession. And it is number 6 man, and he takes a shot, stopped by goalkeeper Chile. Fine football play, neat passing. We're beginning to see some kind of telepathic understanding between the boys from Nigeria. Mohammed, I don't know if you agree with me. It seems that one goal has kind of boosted the morale of these boys.
Well, talking seriously, I just felt like the one goal have actually brought out the best in the players and their ability. But you still have to question yourself as to why they considered that goal in the first place. They've actually been playing very, very well ever since they got that goal. But I'll tell you one fantastic thing that I've noticed about the team. With a little bit of finesse and some little bit of addition, this team can actually go places with better coaching. The players actually appear to be a very, very talented bunch. And on Omofoma Freedom, the substitute, seems to have changed the tide of the game. He's a lively person, and I keep on wondering what he was doing on the bench all through. Omofoma Freedom seems to have changed the tide of the game in favor of the Nigerians. So his substitution actually brought out the best in the Nigerian team. But we're hoping that their best should be good enough to get them 3 goals before the end of 90 minutes. And the number 9 jersey, talking about Ikpe Mekal Ebere. He's a fighter. He reminds me so much of Obafemi Martins. He is a tireless runner. He's a willing runner. He's been running ring around the Congolese defense. And I mean, I'm seeing a very, very better team. But I'll tell you one thing again that's actually working in their favor. The Congolese have certainly sat back to soak up the pressure, knowing fully well they have actually gotten a goal. The Nigerians have to watch it carefully, otherwise they'll be caught at the back.
And Nigeria still in possession of play. Quick cross. Number 6 man holding possession, Chima Oche. He has changed wings and now presses the ball quickly. Congo trying to catch Nigeria on the counter. Nigeria back in possession. Another long cross to nobody in particular. And the crowd disappointed at that wrong judgment. There, the governor of Kaduna State, Patrick Yakowa, seems to be smiling a bit, a little grim on his face. Seems to be a bit impressed so far in this second half of this crucial under-17 African Male Championship qualifier. And Nigeria still very much in possession, dispossessed by Congo. Now they are in the center of the pitch. What do they do with the ball? Number 10 man passes to number 4. He looks up, passes a long pass to number 17 man. Another attempt at goal, and easy one for goalkeeper Daniel, who takes his goal kick. And it lands a man brought down. Referee calls for a free kick. Ball very much in play in the Nigerian half, and the goalkeeper goes to recover the ball, pass it to number 5 man, Nkorom Stanley, who takes a long shot, trying to find number 15 man, Jubril Abdul Sadiq. He loses possession. Congo The ball still very much in possession of Nigeria. Nigeria. Michael passes the ball. Nigeria still in contest, in possession, and it's number 15 man, Oluwaseun, and he's brought down. The referee calls for a free kick. Oluwaseun still on the ground. Actually, Adisa Kadiri is the man that was brought down. He's being attended to, and it seems as if he's going to be stretchered off the pitch of play. Adisa Kadiri. It's going to be a free kick to Nigeria. The fans highly expectant of another goal from the Eaglets in this very crucial second half. Free kick to be taken by Abraham Stephen Okon, and he takes a long one into the 18-yard. It is headed out back to number 3 man, Monday Nose. Congolese back in possession. It's going to be a throw-in for Congo DR. There we can see Kadiri trying to find his way back to the pitch of play. And the ball goes to goalkeeper Melode Daniel, who takes a long shot. Nigerian dispossessed. Free-flowing football. Nigeria back in possession. Another chance for Nigeria, and it's going to be a corner kick for Nigeria. Another opportunity for the Nigerians to increase their tally in this second half. Goalkeeper Chile dishing out instructions to his defense line, telling his players to be watchful of their Nigerian counterparts. And it is Kadiri who takes the shot. The ball is loose. Nigeria still in possession, and it's going to be, that was a questionable call by the Senegalese referee, who now gives a yellow card. He gives a yellow card to Epako Noingo Belange, whereas it was the Nigerian player who actually infringed on the Congolese player, Mohamed.
Well, you see, that is a confirmation of what Houdinski Eddie Michel has been complaining about ever since. That is something he has been complaining about, the officiating, and this was a clear indication. Look at the replay. It was the Nigerian player that actually tackled the Congolese player, but only God knew the size or the vision in which the referee actually had. But I'm just hoping that since we've actually gotten it, we cannot change the referee decision as it is final. We're only hoping that we'll be able to convert the chance, and probably they need 2 more goals to progress. A goal will not be enough, they still need 2 more goals to progress. The penalty is one thing, having a penalty is one thing, converting a penalty is another thing entirely.
And now the penalty will be taken by number 17, Harrison Oluwaseun. Will he be able to give Nigeria the leaded advantage? And Chile, goalkeeper Gakoso Chile has come to the rescue of the Congolese team. Could we call this divine justice?
Well, any way you want to look at it, it just goes a long way in proving how the Nigerian team can play. Anybody can actually miss penalty, but not at this crucial stage. And the manner in which the penalty was actually lost shows you that a lot of questions still have to be asked in the direction of Coach Babatunde Odubola as well as Coach Monde Odige about what these players have been doing in camp since June.
And now Nigeria trying to muscle their way again to go and safely to the hands of goalkeeper Chile. And it is Michael Ebere who Mohamed has likened to the likes of Obafemi Martins, known as the weapon of mass destruction. Ball is back in play and back in the possession of Nigeria. A long one taken, and of course Nigeria still in possession of the play. The Congolese taking their time, looking for the opening, trying to catch Nigeria on the counter, and number 14 man is on the run. And that's another chance, begging the Congolese. Ow, foiled by the Nigerian defender. The Congolese are back in possession, and they take a shot safely to the hands of Melode Daniel, who safely tucks the ball away. And now the ball is back in play. The Congolese pumping the ball back into the Nigerian half. Goalkeeper Daniel telling his defense line to take it easy. A player seems to be down on the pitch, and the referee has blown his whistle. Number 3 man seems to be down. Monday Nose, Egbareva Monday Nose, who is the captain, seems to have pulled a muscle. He's back on his feet, and the referee is signaling that play should resume. And there's a substitution about to take place, as the Congolese are now bringing in jersey number 9, Badzi Fatare, will be coming in on the pitch of play, as jersey number 12 will be coming off for jersey number 9. Jersey number 12 also was substituted in the beginning of the first 45 minutes. He will be coming off. Talking about Siang Noel Christ. He's coming off for Badzi Fatare, who will. It seems the Congolese are showing up their defense line.
Well, you see, naturally they have to do that, because ever since the inclusion of Omofoma Freedom, the man that actually came in, Mukwa Siang Noe Christ, have been having a tough time trying to curtail Omofoma Freedom. So bringing in a fresh blood and a new person, they actually felt like the man that is coming in, talking about Kivori Badzi Faitari, will be able to do a yeoman job on Omofoma Freedom, and by so doing, he takes off the pressure from his team. And I'll tell you one thing: it's only desperation that is going to make the Congolese to lose this match, or probably if God decides to be a Nigerian, that is when the Congolese team are going to lose this game. All things being equal, and the way it is going now, I don't see any way in which the Nigerian team are going to come back. And if the Congolese team are able to go through, they'll be taking on the winner between Gabon or Algeria in the other qualifying game. The Nigerian team, I'm sorry to say this, are looking like a shadow of a team that have even played together for even a day.
And it's going to be a throw-in for Nigeria. Abraham Stephen Okon picks the ball, quickly gives the throw-in to Kadiri, and the Congolese quickly clearing out their goal mouth. Ball back as goalkeeper Tia Daniel takes a shot, long one into the half of the Congolese, and it is Kadiri trying to muscle his way into the 18-yard box. But what can he do it? He releases the ball, 2 Congolese on him. He tries to footwork the ball, and he's dispossessed of the ball. Ball back in possession. Nigeria back in possession. Another opportunity, and a shot taken. Wow! And he hits the woodworks. Goalkeeper Chile called to action again, but that did not come any close to the net of the Congolese. Goalkeeper Chile, in typical fashion, taking his time, and the goal kick has been taken. Ball back in play. Congo in possession. And goalkeeper Daniel safely handles the ball, releases it back into the half of the Congolese. And a shot taken. Wow! And he hits the woodworks. Goalkeeper Chile called to action again, but that did not come any close to the net of the Congolese. Goalkeeper Chile, in typical fashion, taking his time, and the goal kick has been taken. Ball back in play. Congo in possession. And goalkeeper Daniel safely handles the ball, releases it back into the half of the Congolese. And Kadiri called Michael Ebere was close, but not close enough. There we can see Coach Eddie Michel dishing out instructions from the sideline. He seems to have contended and concurred